You can tell I haven't played in a few days. That's probably not going to count. It's a weird ass bounce off the ramp. First GTA with almost none of the original teams steering the ship, yeah. Yep. Yep.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
That the money for a PS5? Well, good luck waiting a year then. Because Rockstar are pieces of shit, and they deliberately release only on console for the first year. Same as what they did for GTA 5, because they know that people will double dip and buy both. Because they're the scum. They deliberately mistreat their customers to make more money, and they get away with it, because of course they do.
Persecuted by society. Just follow the rules.
$3 billion in one day isn't enough. Nope. Need another big payday the next year as well.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Still have all songs on my playlist. Same. Did GTA 5 launch on PC at the launch day? No, they're doing the exact same thing as they did with GTA 5. It released a year later on PC. It was console exclusive.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich...
They're literally recreating the exact same scenario. They want everyone to buy 2 copies of their full price game.
See you around.
At least you get bug fight fixes, right? Yeah. Also, GTA 5 still has very infamous things like the monkey business, soft lock, still on current patch. 11 years later and still not fixed. The crashes when you do the certain street races, still not fixed years later. Incredible bug fixes. It's been like that for years, Arnie. I don't know why all of a sudden people are talking about it. It's literally been like that for like 10 years. You could do code injection on Modern Warfare 2 like 10 years ago, right? And you got VAC banned But when you got VAC banned, you could just reconnect to the game. Like, being VAC banned didn't actually stop you from playing the game online. So there was no punishment for hacking. And that's still a thing all these years later. It's ridiculous. Like, you can get, like, infinite VAC bans. You can just, like, keep connecting to the game and keep hacking. And you just get another VAC ban, another VAC ban, another VAC ban.
This way.
It's the hot topic right now. Yeah, of course it is, because everyone wanted to bring MW2 back with that fucking mod. That mod that hyped its release date, stole assets.
One thing you gotta realize about this
that they didn't have the legal right to use. And then got a cease and desist, and everyone was crying like it was the biggest fucking injustice ever. Even though they literally did something illegal. Basic fucking copyright law. You can't distribute assets from a fucking IP that you don't have the fucking license to do so. Literally fucking copyright 101. And everyone's like, oh my god, you needed a paid version of Modern Warfare 2 remastered, so therefore it's okay. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm just regurgitating shit that other people say online. Because I'm a dumb fuck and have no fucking common sense of my own.
I'm gonna go see what
I can't possibly make, you know, do research and make an informed decision. I just listen to what I hear on social media and regurgitate it.
Give us some money.
Just fucking embarrassing. Anyone with any knowledge of the law could have seen that mod getting nuked instantly, and it did. Anyone could have seen that coming.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo?
Hey, Dizzy. Happy Sunday.
Different.
Just tell me
So-
where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Dumb Florida moron. Giorgio sends his regards. Giorgio sends his regards.
Nice skip. Thanks. Made it myself. Oh, I didn't grab the Uzi. Fuck, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's not worth going back for it. Slow, but whatever.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Get over here.
Yo, Mr. Barbecue, thanks for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. My clothes replay does not work there, or what? There, it worked. Doesn't look like the replay is too short or anything. Looks fine.
Why, you crank?
No, it's fine. Because you need to unlock G Spotlight for one specific stunt. Lift, that's why. There's no currently known way to access it. Without either doing missions or taxi driver, and they're both slow. So no known way to do it without missions. That's the big one that throws the whole thing off. The bike's fine, but I'm gonna swap anyway. Makes the run fun. I think so, yeah. I think it makes it a lot more fun than just doing stunt after stunt after stunt. That's not going to count, by the way. Fuck's sake. Yo, Harry, good afternoon. What's up? The 7TB isn't bugging, you just typed it wrong. Nice, Harry. Yeah, I always like to do Sunday workouts in our morning. Felt nice to get it out of the way. How's boxing going? It's going really well. Still doing it 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, it's going really well. There was an event there with a bunch of gyms sparring on Friday that we went to. But I didn't compete. But I want to. At some point. You'll have enough money to buy film studio after Copland? Why would I be doing Copland in a route like this? How's the replay connected to Stunts? You mean the clothes replay that I'm doing, or what? The clothes replay is to put myself in Flintstones mode. So then when I hit like a wall or a weird bounce or something, you can't fall off the bike when you're in Flintstones mode. So it's just a bit of safety. It's faster than falling off the bike. Do I go for the exercise, self-defense, or being social? Yes, yes, and yes. All of those things. Those are my main 3 reasons for going. So, but yeah, Mr. Barbecue, you do have enough after shakedown. Easily. Rub out gives you 50k alone.
Shoot him!
Respond to a 1021 Southwest Washington.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doubling up some of my classes, because right now I just go to boxing and that's it. But my head coach wants me to start going to like sparring classes on top as well. So I do like two classes on top instead of just the one. Do you go to the gym in general as well? I used to, but now I go here because part of this like membership that I have, you can also go to like fitness classes and stuff if you want to. So it's basically like a free gym membership on top. So there's no point in having a separate gym membership. Unless you like already had one. But for now, I usually do 3 times boxing a week, and that's usually about it. Because it's such high intensity cardio that I usually, like, would die if I did, like, more. But because the classes are only 45 minutes, I could definitely do a bit longer when I'm there. So as I say, the current plan is to stay for, like, a sparring class afterwards. So I'd be doing an hour and a half 3 times a week instead of 45 minutes 3 times a week. So I do back-to-back classes on Mondays, back-to-back classes on Wednesdays, etc. That's the current plan.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
It's easy to say in like hindsight though, right, Mikey? Oh, I should have just not lost. I should have just, you know, lost weight better or not gained as much weight, but it happens, especially in like lockdown and stuff. It was very common. So don't beat yourself up about it.
here.
Yeah, 45 minutes isn't a lot, Phase Commander. It used to be an hour, but they moved them down to 45 minutes, which is why I want to do 2 classes instead. Aren't you afraid of getting a bad punch and then getting potentially injured for life? No, just don't get hit. I'm afraid of all the damage I'm going to do to everybody else.
Don't just stand there, you prick! Chase that dickhead down!
I simply do not lose.
I live! Dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name? Tommy. I see you soon, amigo, I think.
I'm stuck on something. Can't move.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Am I still a beginner or am I experienced? I definitely wouldn't say experienced. I've only been doing it for like 3 months. But, you know, I know what I'm doing. I reckon like now I'd have like a decent shot against like anyone. You know? Whereas like before when I had like no fighting experience, I'd be like, no, probably not. But now I reckon I could spark out most people. How much do you weigh in kg? God, kg, I don't know, 100 and something. You look thin as fuck? I'm really not thin as fuck. How tall are you? What measurement do you want? I'm 6'4", 195 centimeters. Ish. Something like that. But I'm a big guy. I'm a natural heavyweight. I used to be like 270 pounds. And since I've started boxing, I've lost a ton of weight. I don't know how much I weigh now. But I've lost quite a bit of weight. Yeah, Rob. Fucking... Eben interrogation going on. You don't weigh yourself in stones? No, I do, but the problem is that there's no point in me saying, oh, I weigh X stone, because nobody knows what that means. Right? Like, I'm not talking to British people, I'm talking to, like, mostly European people who use kg. I know exactly how much I weigh in stone. But it's useless, because everyone's like, what the fuck is a stone? How much is 1 stone? Yet nobody knows what it is, so there's no point in using it. 1 stone is 14 pounds. But then they're like, oh, how much is a pound in kg? I don't fucking know, man. How much is a pound? Yeah, exactly. Can you specify it in potatoes for us Germans? Fucking hell. Yeah, if anyone wants to calculate it in kg, my heaviest I've ever been, I don't weigh this now, but the heaviest I've ever been before I started training was 20 stone. I hit 20 stone and was like, okay, I need to go and fucking exercise. So I'm a fat fuck. 20 stone is like pushing 300 pounds. Like, if I had to guess, I would say like, yeah, 270, something like that. I weighed a lot. I was a big guy. But I've lost like a stone since. Yeah, I weighed a lot, but I got away with it because I was tall. So I don't look particularly like obese, but I definitely wasn't in good shape. But now I feel like the healthiest I've ever been, and I've lost a ton of weight as a result of boxing. Because it's, you know, just straight cardio, basically. I don't do any weights or anything right now. What is this funny stone system? Is it a British thing? Yes, it is a British thing. Is it harder to lose stones now compared to when you were younger? I mean, yeah, it always is going to be, right? Because you're way less active than when you were younger. But ultimately, when you weigh this much, it's not hard to lose weight. It's the thinner you are, the harder it is to lose weight. Like the first couple of pounds or whatever are like really easy to lose. But then when you get to a certain point, you start to like plateau a bit. Short term. Yo, hustle, thanks. Is it harder to lose stones or kilograms? Well, stone, obviously. Because a stone is way more than a kilogram. How much have I lost this far? I've lost about a stone, so 14 pounds. Which is like 6 or 7 kilograms. In a couple of months. Gotta say, in all 3 measurements. I think I can see the progress. Lots of people have said to me, one of my striking coaches have said to me, I look like I've lost quite a bit of weight. Which is, you know, it's nice because he sees me like 3 times a week in person, like full body, you know, when I'm training. So. But it's one of those things, like when you're just exclusively looking at numbers, it's difficult because like, even though I'm not like lifting weights or anything, you do build muscle from doing things like combat sports, right? So even if you're like not losing a ton of weight, you could be losing fat but gaining muscle. And there's no way to know, you know, you just look and you're like, oh, I'm the same weight as what I was before. I haven't made any progress, but you have. You know? You take progress pictures? No, I don't. You could find some of me, I'm sure, like at a certain point and then now, but I don't actively take pictures.
I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school.
I don't even care about numbers. I just lift and exercise until I feel good looking in the mirror. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, for me, I feel the best that I've ever felt.
I'll get a bit of practice on
so for me, it doesn't matter. Like, even if I look at the scale next week and I've gained a pound, it doesn't bother me because I feel the healthiest I've ever felt, right? And I can see the progress. Like, for some reason, I don't know why, maybe someone can say why, but we always do an abs workout at the end of our boxing sessions, and they suck. I hate doing it, but I do it because my coach tells me to, and he's the professional, right? And at the start, I could do like 10 seconds of every exercise before my muscles just fucking gave out and I was gassed and I couldn't do it anymore. But now I can do like the whole thing, like a minute per time. Like I can literally do 6 times the amount of like lifting and stretches and, you know, whatever else I'm doing, like leg raises, blah, blah, blah. Like I'm literally 6 times better than what I was like a month ago when we started doing them. And the same with like warm-ups and stuff. We might do like skipping ropes for warm-ups. And I used to be able to do like 30 seconds of skipping a rope and then I was fucking gassed. Because I just had like no cardio whatsoever, but now I can do it for minutes and be fine, you know? Like the first class I ever went to, I was almost sick because I was so fucking exhausted. I was like almost puking. But now I can do them 3 times a week. You know, I used to go once a week and be completely dead every single week. And now I go 3 times a week and I'm fine at the end of the sessions. Like, that's the most obvious progress, rather than looking at my face or my stomach or whatever. Like, the actual what you do.
I study my own thing now.
Like, another great example is, like, during the warm-ups, you'll do, like, a bit of skipping rope, for example, like a minute or something. And then randomly the coach will call out, he'll do, like, oh, you do, like, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats. And I couldn't do that in a row before, like, at all. Never mind do it fast and keep up with other people. Like, not a chance. I could do, like, 3 push-ups and I'm fucked. Like, not a chance I could do that. Never mind 10, and then 10 sit-ups, and then 10 squats as well. Like, I'd be fucking dead. That would be it. That would be my workout over, you know? How many push-ups can you do now? I don't know, because I don't, like, check. But I can do the exercise that I'm given, you know? Whereas before, like, I'd do that. I'd do, like, 3 push-ups, be dead. Do, like, 6 sit-ups, be dead. Not be able to do any of the squats, and then have to sit down for, like, 5 minutes to catch my breath. Because I was, like, so out of shape, you know? Like, the difference is, like, night and day. Am I eating healthy? I don't have, like, a mega diet. Like, I don't, like, you know, just eat salads and blah, blah, blah. But I have been watching what I eat in terms of, like, eating way less junk food, way less takeouts, way less, like, snacks and things like that. But I haven't been, like, taking it super seriously.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor,
Because I don't need to, ultimately.
So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
3 months left.
We got some competition.
I started taking boxing, like, seriously, quote unquote, in, like, May, early May.
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
Good Lord Mouse. You're wider, welcome. What happened in May that you started taking it seriously? Well, I started going, like, a couple of months before that, but I didn't go, like, often. I just maybe went, like, once every couple of weeks with, like, a friend. And didn't, like, super get into it, but then, I don't know, just, like, one session I was like, right, I'm gonna pay for, like, you know, the full membership. Because before, I was just paying for, like, one session at a time, you know, like a single session, just going every now and again for a bit of fun. But then I looked at, like, the actual memberships, and, you know, with this membership, you can go, like, as many times as you want. And I was like, well, if I'm going to pay it, I'm going to start going often, you know, to get my money's worth. And then I was just like, fuck it, let's do it, you know. Lose weight, learn a really good skill in, like, you know, self-defense, learning how to fight. And then also it's, like, really good social, like, I've met a lot of friends there and stuff, yeah. And I just got, like, hooked. And now, like, I look forward to going all the time, you know?
You want some of this?
Had that with the gym. I wake up and the first thing I reach for is my protein powder on my gym bag. You just fucking snort that shit the second you wake up. Immediately take a big old, get your credit card, crush it down and start snorting the powder. I respect it.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Having it super hard to get to the gym in the morning. Yeah, I get that. Most of the time I work out on an evening, but if I could choose, I would rather do it in the morning. I would much rather do it early in the morning. I just enjoy it a lot more, and it's nice to have your whole day ahead of you, I think. Personally. Your void says thanks for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome. My heli still there? It is. Good. Yo, Raptor, what's up? Welcome. Is this worth it to drive here? Don't know. Doing it anyway. That's probably worth it. It was like a whole frame faster, and I'm all for it. I hit my gym, it's 24/7 full. Yeah. I used to go to a 24/7 gym, and I used to go at like really weird times deliberately because I hated when it was full. It was like having to wait for machines and stuff, which is so fucking annoying, so I stopped. And just started going like late at night instead. Even though I didn't like it, it was like my own personal private gym. Because, you know, it was so late, nobody was there. So I was fucking... I used to really enjoy that.
What's up with the gunner? Oh, no, sir! We're taking enemy fire! Stop it!
Gym stroll was fun in the beginning of the year. Yeah, for sure. Loads of people going like, oh, you know, I'm going to go to the gym, start working out, and then after the first month, they all just stop. Because they have like no willpower. Yeah. Gym in February is the saddest thing, yeah.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
There's no fucking cars anywhere. I can't glitch any cars if there's none to be seen.
Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. I'll speak to you later.
January 2nd shadow boxes in the gym, yeah. I do wonder now I have some actual boxing experience, if I went, like how good would these people be at the gym? Because I used to see people like hitting the heavy bag and like shadow boxing and stuff all the time at the gym. All the fucking time. And I mean, they could have been the next Muhammad Ali, or they could have been shit for all I know. Like I have no, I have no experience. I have no clue if they're any good. But now I actually know what's good and bad. I wonder if they're all just poses or if they're actually any good.
I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out with this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Or if they're all just like fucking assholes who think they're fucking mint. Because I can imagine most people hitting the heavy bag probably have like no experience on how to actually, yeah, like actually throw hands. They're probably just doing it to, you know, look hard.
there goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his
Yeah, good
lawn?
for you, Arnie.
You're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us
Good that
out.
you're enjoying
You
it.
okay to use a gun? Sure.
That's like ideal, right? Because it's
Nice
really
to
good
see
for
you
you,
too.
and
Let's
you
get outta
enjoy it.
here.
But I don't go to the gym, think it's full of roid rages and promiscuous women. The big thing that I hear a lot is like, oh, I don't want to go to the gym because I don't want people to like look at me because I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like, bro, everybody there does not give a flying fuck about what you're doing. Unless you're doing something extremely dangerous. Like, you know, you see some people doing like neck pulls and stuff on machines. You know, like basically hanging themselves to like train their neck and all that weird shit. Then like maybe they'll come over and say something, but yeah, like if you're like normal, then they literally won't give a fuck about you. I've never been approached in the gym by anyone or stared at or anything. Like, people just minding their own business and got their own shit to do, you know? They're too busy in their own workout to give a fuck about what you're doing.
Tommy, Tomasi, Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend
Sometimes you get the occasional ego lifter. Yeah, but they usually don't, like, bother you. They're just, you know, doing their own thing, right? Like, they might be, like, obnoxious, but they're still doing their own thing. You know, they don't, like, start shit-talking you or, you know, giving you weird looks for daring to lift a low weight or whatever.
With assholes, be careful. Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Didn't know you can clip through that. Yeah. It's one of the cooler looking strats in VC. Always a crowd pleaser, that one. Skip the whole mission. Yeah, making like grunts and stuff if you're powerlifting is like whatever, you know, making some kind of like noise. But if you're like yelling and screaming, then that's a bit, you know, do it in your own time. Just a bit weird. But then, even then, I don't really care that much. I never really had that kind of experience, but...
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
If someone was doing it, I wouldn't really care.
My store! My wonderful store! Get out of the way. My beautiful window display!
Ruin! Ruin! I'm paying through the ass for protection!
I run this town now. Me!
The gym has been superb so far. Superb, he says. Wow. And yes, Arnie, that is how you spell immaculate. Bro's using big words. Respect. Yo, Muskin, thank you. Bro's giving teacher feedback. That's what I'm saying. It's just exquisite. Absolutely exceptional. Going to the gym is excellent. Get off. Fucking parking meter again just keeps screwing me. Fuck, I forgot that the marker was... Oh, fuck. I forgot the marker wasn't one that you stop in. Shit. This is bad.
Sure.
This may be curtains.
But you'd have to talk to my agent.
The hell are you doing?
You should have stayed at home today.
Can you believe this asshole?
Come on, let's go.
Good job, thank you. How's it going? It's going. Gonna play some Doom after this, whether I PB or whether it dies, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Enjoy some Doom 2.
Hey, Mercedes.
Hey, Tommy. You want a party?
Not now, sweets. You interested in doing some movies?
Of course, as long as it's cheap and
Glad to hear it ain't dying. Yeah, it's alive for now.
You're hired. Get in.
I need to PB by... Oh, Candy stuck. Candy. Candy. Where the fuck is she going? Where is she going? You idiot! What are you doing? Please. My fucking god. To get top 5, I need to PB by like 6 seconds, so... Every second matters, and Candy just cost me 20. Thanks, Candy. Never played any Doom game myself. It's good to know I'm not the only one. Quite a few people have said they haven't played it either. Otherwise I would have felt quite left out, you know?
Hey, Tommy. You coming in for a warm-up?
Maybe later, babe.
Whoa. Cool shark.
Next question. But I need a bit of 1 and 2. 1 is great. I played all of 1 over the last couple of streams. I'm going to start 2 today. You see any videos of the grunt alarms at Planet Fitness? No, what is that? That Flesh Consumed is great. It is great, yeah. It's fucking hard compared to the first 3 episodes. It's just like 10 times harder than the other 3, but... To be fair, it makes sense because it came out like way later. Whereas I played it in like the wrong order, technically. It's like a fire alarm that goes if you grunt or drop a weight at Planet Fitness. Why would an alarm go off if you grunt? What? What order? Well, you're supposed to, like, you know, if you're playing everything in, like, release order, you don't do Thy Flesh Consumed, right? You go straight to Doom 2. Because Die Flesh Consumed came out like way later on. But I just did Doom 1, Episode 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to back. But most people would play Doom 2 first, and then come back. You deadlift 3 plates and drop the bar instead of lowering it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's pretty normal, right? But I guess not. Oops. Think you a video? Yeah, sure. Just weird that they would be so strict. I don't know, maybe it's an American thing. But people like drop weights and stuff all the time here, it's normal. As long as you're not a dick about it. But it's pretty normal to like lift heavy weights and then drop them down because you can't bring them back down yourself again, you know? Hey, Town Civilian, what's up? Try to week of 12-hour days. Oh damn, yeah. Enjoy your day off then. Well earned, I'm sure. Sun isn't a fire alarm, it's more like an air raid alarm from World War II. What the fuck? Remind me to never go to fucking Planet Fitness in America because I might get kicked out for daring to lift more than 100 pounds. My bad, guys. It was lyrics, thanks. Yeah, Harry, I was already pretty good with drinks when it came to like being healthy because like I don't really drink alcohol that much. I don't really drink like energy drinks or any of that shit either because I just don't like them. I don't drink a ton of sugary, like, carbonated drinks either, but, like, that's a big thing for a lot of people. A lot of people drink, like, a ton of alcohol or whatever else. And cutting that out can help quite a bit. Have I ever done fasting before? No, I haven't. I've heard that, like, intermittent fasting is, like, very good for you.
Hey.
Candy, could you call me Martha?
Oh, Alex. I mean Martha. Whatever you say.
Maybe I'll try that at some point, but currently no plans to.
Martha, someone's watching. How kinky.
Suspect not seen in a white helicopter.
Rain starts now. Brilliant. Perfect timing. Just when I'm about to go and do a lot of fucking stunt jumps. Rain starts. Good shit. Yep, that's fucking awesome. Let's see. Not too hopeful about this run, but we'll see. Never know. May as well finish it while we're here. Either way. I used to eat junk out of boredom / stress. Yeah, I've done that quite a lot. Like comfort ate, as they call it here, or like, yeah, just being bored and just eating for the sake of it, rather than actually being hungry, which is like a big thing that you can cut out as well. You know, only eating when you're actually hungry. Which is like surprisingly hard to do. Sounds silly, but it's like a super common thing. We trying to remember where the cut through thing was here. Momo talked about it. Might have been there actually. I missed it. Oh, it's here. This is good enough. There's probably a better way to do it, but still better than what I did last time. The other shade of fish in a rice cake guy, I remember that area, yeah. But it's good, honestly. Like, boring is good for you. Because I always had the same thing where, like, I would always eat unhealthy shit if it was in the fridge, right? Whereas if there's nothing there to eat, then I can't be bothered to go to the fucking grocery store, you know? Like, I can't be bothered to go and buy unhealthy snacks, but if they're already there, then I'll eat them. So if I just don't buy them when I go shopping, then I'm good. You know, I'm sorted. That's how it is with me most of the time. Is the rain fully stopped now? I can't tell. Whatever. Just play a bit. Err on the side of caution just in case. I have the same problem with bread. Yeah, bread is one of those things that's like, you know, it's fine, it's good for you. But like, if you sit and like snack on it, it's really bad for you, you know? Like everything in moderation, but like bread especially, you have to like be careful with how much you eat. Like a big part of my like diet, I say like quote unquote diet because I don't really consider it a diet, but like even just, I used to always have 4 slices of bread when I'd have like a sandwich. I'd always have 2 sandwiches. But even just cutting that down to 2 slices of bread is, you know, quite a significant calorie drop, right? Just stuff like that. Like it sounds silly, but it does make quite a big difference. My brother always eats like a pig but never gains weight. Some people just have like insane metabolisms. There's nothing you can do about that, sadly. some people are just, you know, they just eat like complete shit and they're still stick thin all the time. That's just the way it is. That's just life, sadly. That's really good, if I can get it. Would have been better if I could just steal it right there and then, but whatever. I was meant to be built like a fridge. That's a great way of putting it, yeah. Built like a fridge. It's funny. I feel like rain is coming again. Like, really? Might be a bit too far right. No, it's fine, I think, actually. Yeah. All good. Well, that was a weird bounce, but I'll take it. Okay. Very good, very good. Umberto is this way. Shouldn't need to close replay for this. No. Airport roof. Gonna try hard a bit for these last couple of jumps because a lot of them are really annoying, and if I fuck any of them up, it's probably over. Last couple of minutes of the run. Let me lock in. Go Zen mode. Looks good. Yep. Line 1 is here. Almost went too far there. Plane 2 is here. Stop looking at chat. I'm not. I'm looking at my splits. So I, you know, make sure I'm doing the right thing. Plane 3 is backwards. Alright, radar 1 and 2, these are where it gets fucking sick, because these fucking jumps are like legit clone flips. That is so ass. That looks good. Should work. Yep. Oh, the big sign there. This one's a lot easier. Cool effect with the fire, yeah. I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm not reading chat. Big yellow ramp. That's a really good jump. That's a really good jump. Wrong way. Robots is the ramp here. In. Yeah, last one. Last jump. It's gonna count? Yeah, it looks fine. Please count. Yeah, 106.02. Let's go. 106.21. Woo! Huge. That was much better than last time. Where does that put me? It's definitely top 5, I think. Sorry for the noob question, but is there a particular reason why you play in another language? Not in this particular category, no. Not really. I can't trigger the bot. Yeah, I mean, the bot isn't going to respond to why is game in Japan's... It requires correct spelling, Arnie, sadly. Let's have a look. Wait, Stunts, yeah, it does. Top 5. 107.21 was top 5. I'm a minute ahead of 5th place. Let's go.